sex outside of marriage is not good. The devil got y'all, got the people out here deceived bad. Like, got everybody thinking it's good and it's not good. It's good with your husband. Let me tell you something. Sex is not worth it. It is not worth it unless you're married. Trust me. Because only thing it's going to do is have you going crazy. Trust me, it's not worth it. Like, y'all think like, oh, it's okay because everybody talk about it, everybody doing it. It's so normalized. I mean, yeah, that's like Satan. He make everything on this world. Everything on this world is the opposite of God. But like, no, it's no sin bigger than the other. Like, that junk is gonna drive you crazy. I promise you. It is not normal. People try to make it seem like it's normal. That junk is not normal. And growing up, I didn't know any better because I used to always see my dad, like, multiple different women. I done walked on him a few times having sex. My mom, she used to always get drunk and go off with different men all the time. So that's all I seen from legit. So when I'm 13, I lost my virginity. And I was heartbroken because bro cheated on me. And ever since then, then I try to have sex with them people to make that feeling up. But I felt like really bad. Like, that feeling like it's not a good feeling.
Hey, y'all. So I'm in my car. I was looking at a TikTok that I believe her name is Woah, Vicky. She goes by another name, I think, on TikTok. The topic was about, you should wait till you're married to have sex. I absolutely agree. And it's not just because the Bible says to do so. One thing that people fail to realize is that everything is spiritual. Everything we do in society, they want us to believe that you are the sole and only responsible person when it comes to some of the things that we do, some of the things that we think. Like, we're in total control. But when we play with demonic things and demonic forces, we become their puppet. The Bible says differently. And I believe that God tells us not to do certain things, not just because it's maybe unholy or he just doesn't want us to do it, but because it could do so much harm to us. Like I'm saying before, everything is spiritual. There's things that we cannot see. There's things that are happening in the spiritual realm. And when you are not under a holy covenant, you're just asking for whatever the unknown is to enter into your life, to enter into your womb, into your world, into your sacred space. I believe that we have sex with people not under that covenant, just having sex casually. And let's say you already was feeling down, but you had a little bit of good feeling in you. And that person comes, you lay down with them, and that demon is like a leech. And it just drains you from your energy. Sometimes even attaches itself to you. I was talking to a friend, and she was saying, like, she could be in a good mood, and then her boyfriend would be in a bad mood, and then they would have sex, and it's like their emotions swapped, where she would be in a little lower frequency and then he would be a little more elevated. I don't believe that God just said not to do something unless it was for our best interest. I'm not telling you what to do, but I am encouraging you to really think and really think about how you react when you have meaningless sex, how you feel. Like, pay attention to yourself, and asking you to pray about it and trust God. Sex is not just sex. There's forces that we can't see, that we don't know too much about. And in this lifetime, that's not our business. Our business is to get right and to get our mind and heart's right for God. Maybe it'll be something I talk about or ask him when that day comes. But as of right now, it's just our job to obey and listen and trust that God knows what he's talking about. Like, he's created everything. Why would we not trust him with our sacred spaces, our lives, our partners? We try so hard to fill a void sometimes that we're feeling by the form of sex or even other things. That void can't be filled by those things. You may get a little temporary relief. You may feel good just for a moment. It will affect you in a negative way. Just really think about what I just said. I don't know who this is for, but trust that God will bring you who is meant for you. Put your cares and that empty feeling that you feel inside. Give that to him. Let him fill that void. Trust me, it's an amazing feeling. It really, really is. That's not just no old Christian talk. It's true. We question and we want to try all these little worldly different things with hot girl summer and all this other extra stuff. But when it comes to the Bible, to God, we open up the book, can't read it, and give up. Or you hear something you don't like, you don't really take the time to actually like, Lord, please come into my heart. Please help me for understanding. Please work with me. You be in school, learning, and you'll try. You might fail a test and you try it again. But then when it comes to God, you don't give him that same respect. I think deep down inside, people are scared. Scared to trust. Scared to even open that door because it'll change their whole life. It would rock their world. Because then you'll start to feel bad for what you do. All the worldly, sinful things, you'll actually start to feel bad for them. And I think people don't want to give that up. It's hard for me to look at the camera sometimes. It's just weird. I'm new at this. So please don't mind me. I'm looking at nature. But I hope that you at least received something. Received a word. Like if this touched you, comment. Let's talk about these things. Give me something to talk about in my next video. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.